What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Expert here. I am playing the NBA 2K21 demo, and as you can tell, right now I'm not in the demo. Let's face it, guys, I don't know if many of you have downloaded the demo yet, but the demo is exactly the same as it was last year as far as like what you can do in it. You can build your builds, and I'm going to actually dive into some builds from that standpoint. But for right now, the biggest thing you're going to notice when you make your character, and I'm sure all of you have witnessed it if you've made a character already. If you haven't downloaded the demo yet, you should watch this video first. Okay, so here it is, guys. The biggest difference this year is the characters, they're slower. They also give you less badges on defense if you make a defensive build, or I mean an offensive build. You're going to get less defensive badges. But also, the biggest thing is this new shot meter. Now let me show it to you. This is shooting with the X button. That's X button. All right. Now, in order to time it, you got to hit that black little line, that little sliver of a line, in order to hit. Now, I'm timing it fairly well because I'm good at the game. But if you're outside the little line, you're not going to get it as much. You're not going to get it as frequently. That was slightly early on the timing. Here, I'm a little bit late. You'll see, like, I'm just showing you X button right now. This is all pure X button. You have to hit that little black line in order to shoot good. Now, I'm hitting because I'm a god at the game. But you have to time it up. Now, that was inside the box, but it was slightly before the line. I'm getting, like, some decent shots. Now what I'm telling you is what I've learned from the shooting. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same similar shots. We're going to come over here with Kawhi, and we're going to start pulling up some shots with just using the right stick. Now let me show you it. Now when you use the right stick, the meter doesn't move, but you have time to adjust it within the little box. So I'm going to move that over, and you're going to see that I'm moving it myself. So it's already going to position the meter within the box, and then you move it in order to line up your shot. And supposedly, if you use the right stick, it gives you a little bit more of a boost to your shooting mechanics. So that, I was a little bit to the right. But then you have the potential for this, ladies and gentlemen, air balls. If you screw this up, you're going to be an airball machine. You're going to make an airball machine build, and that is what you're going to do. Now we don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to be doing this. Now this is just a quick video. I forgot to mention, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to get to 10,000 subs. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. So let me continue. For the shooting here, now I'm going to keep using the stick. You'll see I have time to line it up. I have time to really position it where it needs to be. And I think this might be better to beat the defender because I'm getting more leeway. See, that was slightly to the right. I do not believe that would have went in with the X button slightly to the right. So that was late. That's good. That's X button there. Now we're going to go back to the stick. So you have time to really, when you use that stick, you can position it after you pull. Now I know there's going to be a lot of air balls this year with new players and people trying to get the hang of this, and people might complain. They might change it. But so far, me using this stick, I'm getting the hang of it. I like it. I am hitting shots. If I come over here, you'll see I'm going to have time. I'm going to position it where it needs to be. Let's come over here. That's wet. All right. So there's no more whites. There's just greens and bam. Oh shoot, that didn't go in. Slightly to the left. Slightly to the right. I'm still getting the hang of it. Sometimes I like, well, Kawhi has like a cold spot over there. Let's go over here. I'm still getting it, guys. But so you just gotta angle it up. You gotta position it. Let's go in and shoot some mid ranges. So when you pull that, just line it up with the black line. Now I think the biggest problem for a lot of people, if you're playing on like a huge TV or something, like, or however you play the game, I play right at my PC basically, but I'm on Xbox though, but you're gonna have some issues here, like seeing that. I feel like a lot of people just won't be able to like precision that like I am precise with my shooting. But so here, using the stick, gonna pull back and you're just gonna line up with that black line, and you're gonna be wet. Now, if I was using the X button, you have to do that. See, that was the exact same timing on that shot that I took, and it didn't go in because that line wasn't lined up. You're just gonna have to, when you pull down, you have a second, you just maneuver it, and then you can wet it. That's all it is. It's just maneuvering the little line. Now, it ain't gonna give you everything. I don't know what badges Kawhi has this year or what his 3-ball is, but I'm just using the stick here, and I'm hitting it pretty good. Let's go try a corner shot. We haven't tried any of those. So, I mean, it's going to take you guys some time to get used to this. So I would recommend the next 2 weeks getting in this 2KU, practicing, because whenever the game drops, you're going to come out and you're going to be horrible if you do not practice this and you want to shoot with the, even if you want to shoot with the X button. Here, we're going to go back to the X button. That was a straight green with the X. See, I'm still debating if I'm better with the X button or if I'm better with the stick, but I know the stick, like that probably would have went in with the stick. Let's see. Let's see if we can replicate it. That's a little bit to the right. No. And we also have to see how the shooting mechanics are online. So that was release center. That was pretty good. There, release center. You have time to like position it. I just, coming out of a dribble move with defense on you. Ooh. Yeah, see, we just gotta line it up, and we are all greens, ladies and gentlemen. We just gotta line it up. The stick allows you to be super precise with your shot. The more I use the stick, the more I like it. But then when I try the meter like this, see, that's not, like, you don't have as much control. Way less control with that X button. Way less control. Like, it's all just you. That's all X button. See, now let's go back to the stick. Nope, missed. Back to that stick. See, we'll come up, give him that, hit the stick, and it's in. All right. Yeah, I think this is going to be a shooting year of the stick, honestly. If you want to be precise, then you're going to have to use that stick. Quite a little bit tougher here in his shooting. Let's take him a little bit down further. That's a cold spot. Can we hit? Nope. Green. Yeah. The stick, though, it gives you time to just position it. There, look at that stick. I'm centering it, like, every time. Let's come in here and take some middies. Ooh. So, you guys are gonna have to get used to this. It's more like just slight movements with the stick versus waiting for the bar. I feel like you can shoot honestly faster with the stick. It's like it just seems better. So what you're gonna have to do is, like, this is your old X button. You're lining it up with that black little sliver. That did not go in. That greened. Okay, let's go back to the stick. The stick just gives you that flexibility to really aim it, to really position it where you want to position. I'm shooting all stick right now. All stick. So we're still getting the hang of it. I want to see what you guys think. This is the best way to practice it, getting into the 2KU, pulling up Kawhi for the shooting, and just practice both. Practice the stick and practice the X button and see which one you're most comfortable with. For me, I just feel like you're getting a better control over your shot with the stick, and that's why I think they put that in there. You're getting way more control for you to decide if it's going to go in or not, because I know where it needs to be. It still missed. It needs to be right there on that little black line. Right there, green. So, tell me what you guys think. I'm going to be doing lots of 2K videos, lots more 2K21 videos. I just wanted to give this quick tutorial here on shooting mechanics. You guys kind of see the difference. With the X, it's the same left to right, but there's definitely, like here, there's definitely less control. But with the stick, you're just being surgical. And we want to be surgical, ladies and gentlemen. We want to be surgical with our shooting. We want to be surgical with how we play this game when we're playing it. We want to be able to just pull that stick, line it up, and release. And we'll have to see. We'll have to see what's best once we get into the park, when we get in the end game. But so So far, I am liking this stick, what it does for you. I just don't know if it's going to be good online. We'll have to wait and see, but so far, it ain't bad. So let me know what you guys think. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.